in this video, I wanna do part two of how my clients make $1,000 flipper sales, and I want to just basically go into detail. So for those of you interested in learning how to sell templates like this on Flipper, just reach out to me via the links below, and I'll be happy to help. So without further ado, let's jump straight into this continuation of the training. So when it comes down to getting results like this, like you see in front of you, where you want to create flippers like this, we spoke about the importance of the system. So the system we go through is find a winning template, find something that sells again and again, model that template, create better copy or similar copy, which is the landing page of the copy, and then once you've done that, you're able to create results like you see in front of you. So that's the simple three-step formula. So what you're going to find is the same as me, is you're going to find maybe you don't have the design skills to actually create the templates yourself. So I have a team that we can leverage. Just reach out to me and I can help you get them. I can get you templates designed for around about $40, $50, which is super cheap. And then obviously we aim to sell them for $150, $80, $90, $1,000 each time we get a sell. This is a very consistent business. Once you understand how it works, you can just basically follow a step-by-step process, and you can do it. There's also hands-off. So another way, which is what I do, is I have employees who do all the work, and I usually keep it to myself. But for anyone who wants that extra support, and if you join the program, I would allow you to use my team, obviously. So they will do all the work for you. They will do the template design and everything, and I will create the copy for you. So you basically just have to pay for it, and everything else is done for you. I wanted to create the most seamless way of making money I could have, and this is one of them. Yes, not every flipper will sell, not every template will sell, but let's do the math. So let's just say it costs you $30 once you've bought the template for $40, but it costs you $30 to launch it on Flipper. That's their cost, and you get back $200. So out of that $200, you can launch 3-4 flippers and still have profit. And then obviously, if each of those sell, you make even more money. So this is a good business because you can keep reinvesting the cash. So what I wanted to show you, not just this, I also wanted to go into Flipper and show you some more examples of kind of what sells, so you're aware of it, and you can see some of the results that you can get. So 1 second as I just go through it. So if we let me go for a specific market that might be good. 1 second. So let's take a look at some of these that I've sold. So you've got tools. This one sold for $500. If we can help you make apps. Look at this, an app. Obviously, this has got organic downloads. So you don't want to look for ones that already have organic sales, because obviously that means that you're not going to be able to copy that one. So here's one, only sold for $50, but simple website, simple design, and simple profits. Here's another one, an owl coding marketplace that sold for $165, and just so on. So you can see here that you have, you're looking for those businesses that sell, and then you're looking to see if they sell again and again and again. So here's a good one. So this is recipes. So this is an automated recipes website. We can get one of these built for $40, and it costs $30 to launch it on Flipper. So you're looking at almost 110 minus domain costs, so about $100 profit you can make on just one of these templates. So let's take a look at it and let's see. So what you've got here is you've got this template, and you've got, let's see if we can take a look at the website. So yeah, it's just a simple, look at this, simple website. Again, my team can make this for you. It's easy, straightforward. And then basically also, once you bought the template, you own the template as well. So you can just resell it again and again. I usually work on a partnership model. So maybe we just share the profits, but talk to me and we'll work out a deal. So, you can sell them again and again. So this guy, let's see if they've sold anymore. So this person's done 180 transactions at 23 grand. So just selling the same thing again and again. Imagine if you were able to make extra 23 grand coming in. Obviously, there's a lot more money you can make from these businesses as well, but you get the idea of it. Just selling simple flippers like you saw in front of you. So let me go back and let's take a look at the recipes marketplace just in a little bit more detail. And let's see if we can see if there's any other recipe sites that have sold. So we need to go to cooking and recipe sites. So, if you're able to generate SEO traffic, you can sell, look at this recipe site is going for 23 grand. So if you're able to rank, get the website up to $850 a month, we can sell it, and I can show you exactly how to do that. So, they're asking for 40 grand for $1,000 site. Obviously, another thing as well, once we build the KDP books, we're going to sell them as well. And I've seen them go for 100 grand, 200 grand for a book. You got a cooking, this one's got a little bit of revenue, 13 USD, but look, there's $250 and $48, and this one's going for 1,500. So you can see the potential of this industry. You can see what's capable, of what we're capable of doing with these kind of websites. So look, this page, a page sold for $1,000. If you can build Instagram pages, this AI powered planner 360, an automated website $160, a $24 website is going for 1,300. So you can see the potential of what's possible with these kind of websites, and people buy them all the time. So we go through a simple process. Again, we go through a simple process to create results like you see in front of you. And this is a huge market. There's not a lot of competition. Not a lot of people know how to do what I'm doing, and build out the systems and the teams, so we are able to, create these type of results, as you can see in front of you, and get these type of sales. So that's the process. I just wanted to give you an update and show you what I'm working on over the next year. So yes, I will be doing AdSense arbitrage as well, and that will be starting at the end of this month. Also, I'm doing Kindle, and also and I'll be doing So there will be the two main focuses the three main focuses for the channel. Will be Kindle, will be AdSense arbitrage, and will be Flipper templates, and that would give you a nice range of income as well, so that you're not reliant upon one model. And that's one of the things I've learned over the last year. You don't want to be reliant upon one model. Yes, if you're new, pick one of these business models, reach out to me, partner up with me, invest, and then I will help you and we can do it together. But I'm also going to give really strong, valuable content out like this that helps you, so you can see what I'm doing, you can see behind the scenes. I love my fans and my audience, and I want them to be successful. Another thing, one of my favorite things to do is teach you mindset and teach you how to optimize yourself to also not just be your best in money, but in business, in life, in family, in religion, in spirituality as well, because those things are more important than businesses. I hope, again, if you're interested, just reach out to me, talk to me. I don't mind. If you have any questions, just let me know. I'll leave my email address and my number below. And if you're interested in joining these programs, come on board. I'm doing them at a cheaper price because I want to obviously build up more, especially for Kindle, it's new. So, I want to work with others as well as I do this and teach them as I go along. Thank you. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thank you.